Hey everybody, Tanya here. Tuesday with Tanya at Rondeau's Kickboxing. Thank you so much for joining us. Becky, right?
Yes.
Before I forget your name again. So we have Becky here today. Happy to have her on. I took a tour of the place, and yeah, it's pretty deceiving.
Thank you so much.
It's pretty. I didn't think it was this big, and it offered so many different things, and so really, it was nice to see everything, and what I did forget to ask is how long has it been here? Like in this location, about.
Right at the end of COVID.
Oh, so it's new.
Yeah, at this location, yeah.
Oh,
so
okay.
she's been in Johnston for quite a few years. We were, way in the back on Sunnyside.
Oh, okay.
Then on Killinley Street, we were there several years.
Oh, good.
Moved here. Time flies. I'm going to say 4 years, 3-4 years ago now.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, good. I didn't realize that. But still, like you said, but Christina has been in this over 32 years.
Yeah, 32 years, and she has kept it in Rhode Island. She's very well known.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, great. Oh, sounds great. I know she couldn't be here today, but that's okay. So Christina, thanks for having me, and thanks for still we're able to do this, which is great. So thank you. And guys, feel free to like and share, like always. So you have the 3D body scan. So I got to see that.
Yes.
So that's the newer way to get a body fat test. Am I saying that right?
Actually, it's great because it gets rid of the old tape measures. That would always be, really dependent on who did the measurements. You always didn't get the most accurate measurements. Yeah. So the body scan is a 3D scan, gets all your measurements from head, from your neck, all the way down to your calf area. Gives you your body fat percent. But what's really cool about it is it gives you a visual. Yeah. You visually see a 3D scan, and then you also have a profile. Yeah. And when you do your neck scan, you can even put those two things on top of each other.
Right.
And you see the physical difference.
Right.
And that's what people really like to see.
Right. All right. Great. And then on the other side of things, there's handmade jewelry here. You have incense. It smells great. Incense burning and the handmade jewelry, the chakra stones, Reiki services.
Yes.
So that's a whole retail side too. I noticed there's mugs and everything.
Yeah, I call her the queen of marketing. She has everything from shirts, her own gloves, her own sports equipment, our own supplement line. Yeah. Cups, mugs.
Right.
Pens, little keychains. You can do your whole Christmas shopping here.
I know. Or gifts for someone, anyway, any special occasion coming up, or birthday or anything. Mom's Day, that just passed. But,
a lot of people like the handmade jewelry.
Yeah.
It's a big hit.
I like even the everything, and even the clothing, the what's it called, fitness apparel, basically. So.
Yeah, but the shirts, that's the best thing. I mean, you got shirts that say Badass Mom's Club.
Yes, yeah.
I hope I didn't say it, but my wife can. My wife can kick your wife's ass on the back of one of the shirts. So it has, the regular, obviously logos. But she has a lot of fun with them too. To have people have fun with it. Right.
No, it sounds great. And I know you mentioned supplements that includes amino acids and proteins.
Yeah, proteins, amino acids, multi-day vitamins. Yeah. So you have the BCAAs. We have everything you need. It's on slimmerme.shop. That's
it's
the
online
website.
too. Okay, I didn't realize that.
You can get it right online.
Okay. All right.
But you can always visit us here as well.
Right here in Johnston, 1408 Atwood Ave. So right in the middle of everything. Good location.
Yeah, right next to the plaza. Stop and Shop in Johnston. Busy road, but traffic just flows through, so people can just swing right in.
Right. Awesome. And I know you said it's 95% women that come here, but it's okay for men to come.
We have a huge following of women. Initially, when she started it 32 years ago, it was only women. The men that came in had to be referred by somebody.
Oh, okay.
We really, the last, I would say, 8 years, men have been able to come in. Yeah. And I find that the men that come in really want to hit their goals. They said, you know what, they're not feeling, they have goals they want to achieve, whether it's lose weight, build muscle mass, and they get these in these classes. Right. They come in 3 to 4 times a week, and we help them with their meal plans, and they reach their goals. So men you're allowed to.
Yeah. No, sounds good. And like you said, it can be, people can come here for fitness or for like fighter training. You have like a 6 to 8 week program, so it can be either way. So you don't have to come here just to become a kickboxing fighter. You can still.
Correct. Most people that come in, they come in for the fitness group classes or the circuit training. We have people that, even after they've been here for a little while, they're like, I want to step in this ring that we have right behind us.
Right.
So we're like, all right, we do a 6 to 8 fighter training, and then we set it up with some fights here in the gym. And if they want to pursue it further, Christina, she's been around so long, she has a great network. Other gyms that, we set up bouts with other gyms as well.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
That's funny how the competitions. And,
yeah.
All right, cool. And like you said, even self-defense tactics can be learned here, techniques.
Oh, yeah. People don't realize. You do any of the classes, and the one thing that, we always tell everybody is every single class that you learn when you come in, that you take when you come in here, you're learning self-defense. Right. You're learning the right way to punch. We're going to teach you how to throw an elbow, how to utilize your knees, utilizing your body as a weapon, and people don't realize that when they come in. She's had several women that have said, "Oh my God, Christina, thank you for what you taught me." They were attacked in their home. There was a home invasion. There was somebody that was attacked walking jogging the bike path, and just reactively what they did in here helped save them. It truly did. So every single class is self-defense. It's all about empowering the women to feel good about themselves and take care of themselves outside of there.
Right. Yeah, which is always helpful. It's true. In the kind of world we live in, or just it's crazy. And then the Zen room. So I got to take a tour, like I said, this place again, guys. We're at Christina Rondeau's Kickboxing, right over on 1408 in Johnston, 1408 Atwood Ave. And again, this place is very deceiving. So there's a Zen room as well.
Yeah.
And Reiki, So the red light therapy. I had never learned that till today.
Yeah, red light.
Drop a comment. I live under a rock sometimes. Drop a comment if you know what I mean, or if you want to drop any comment about this video, about something you know about red light therapy. So so basically, you're saying it can help with inflammation, with your sleep, and it has a lot of health benefits.
Yeah, tons of health benefits. You can. There's a lot of different doctors' offices and gyms that are really, getting the red light panels into their facilities because it really does help superficial wounds, inflammation with the muscles. That's the big one. It just helps so many different aspects of your health. So.
Right. Yeah, and I never even knew about it, but it was nice though. It was cool. It was great. And then lastly, the circuit training, the 10 rounds. There's a cool. It's almost like having another gym, like within the gym.
Yeah, it's a gym.
I was just saying because it's its own. It looks like it could be a gym. Even then, there's all this though too. But do you mind explaining that about the round circuit thing?
Yeah, a couple of years ago, Christina she purchased the whole building, and then in the back, what she did is she said, "You know what? We're going to do a 10-round circuit training, and it's 10 rounds." We took everything we do in our group classes and broke it down to a 10-round circuit. So when you go into the back, you'll see 10 separate rounds around the whole outside of the building. There's 4 to 5 bag rounds. You have weight rounds, fitness drills within a round, and it always ends with abs on the end. You can't get that good workout without the abs. So again, it's everything we do in our group classes broken down to a 10-round circuit. It takes 40 minutes to go through it, and you get a full body workout. And she's actually looking to license that as well. So, let it go out across the United States. People can license it themselves and open up their own 10-round circuit training.
Yeah, that's awesome. Like as if, so not to ask dumb questions, but licensing meaning it's like her brand, it's like her...
Yeah, their brand, but the nice thing about it is if somebody wanted to license it, they can have their own color patterns. And so they have a lot of freedom to make some changes within it. And we give the training for it. So,
okay.
Yep, we give all the training tools. We send someone to help train up either the owner or their trainers to make it successful.
Yeah, no, sounds great. Sounds very, what's the word? Very established or very motivating. Very what's the name? I mean, Christina Rondeau must be very what's the word? She has a lot of ambition, a lot of goals that are within the main goal. There's all like this smaller parts, and I just feel like it's
never stops.
It's successful. It's really, it seems
she writes
very
books too.
Get out, wow.
I don't know when she sleeps.
Oh my God, we gotta get her on as an author. I have some local authors come on here sometime.
Yeah, she had a new book just came out. I'll show you the book right now. Yep.
Get out. Is it like a true story book or is it?
No. It's not true.
It's fiction?
It's fiction.
Oh, it is fiction. Okay, yeah.
Riverstone is her pen name, but it is Christina Rondeau. She has a lot of her own novels out within self-defense. But The Adventures of Roxy Gold. It took me a second.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. I just finished reading it this weekend, actually.
God, wow.
Yeah, I do not know when she sleeps.
That's wonderful.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
wonderful.
cool.
Thanks. All right, yeah, sounds great. Sounds great. And see if you don't mind picking our raffle winner.
I will. Be glad to.
We'll do our raffle. So we got the names here. Weren't too many people that I think people were in like vacation mode with the 4th of July. People are on vacation actually this week too. And so we have a gift card here to Ritual Cafe. I can actually flip it around too. So yes, that's in Warwick. If you don't mind just picking a name, I know I wrote kind of sloppy.
Yeah,
and thank you. And if you win, guys, if the person who wins, just make sure to reach out to me to claim the prize. If not, it does get re-raffled off. And feel free to drop this person's name, whoever wins, in the comments. Okay. So yeah, so.
Okay. The winner is Ken Depot.
Okay. There you go. So we can read it. I wrote it neat enough. Okay.
Yes.
Ken, you won. Ken Depot won. Let me actually, I'm gonna flip it around. So Ken, you won. Just proving it. Ken Depot right there. That's a little foggy sometimes. Mind, body, soul. A nice background there. And right there, you won the gift card, Ken. Just make sure you reach out to claim the prize. And I'll let you guys know where I'm going to be next week. Thank you so much for your time.
Oh, you're welcome. Anybody wants to come down, they get a free class.
Oh, good. Oh, I didn't even ask you for that. Okay. Guys, you get a free class. Come on down. Are they going to mention this?
Yeah, they have to mention the podcast, of course.
All right, cool. All right, thanks. That was nice of you. Thank you. Okay, you get a free class, guys. You want to come on down, say that you saw it with Tuesday with Tanya, and then they can tell other people, right?
Of course, yes. Yep, bring your friends down. Right. We actually have a free class this Thursday. We're going to do a free Bring Your Best Friend Day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's this coming Thursday.
All right, awesome. Thanks, thank you. All right, thanks. So thank you for having me. And then next week I'll be actually in Woonsocket. I will be at a religious store type place. It's called The Special Place, and it's on 719 Front Street in Woonsocket. So next week is in Woonsocket at a special place. Okay, all right, thanks guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.